So this message actually is kind of funny. This one actually had me laughing a little bit. So basically, there was somebody that was like destined to come into your path, right? They were destined to come into your energy, to come into your life, and they were basically supposed to help uplift you. Like, they were basically supposed to come into your life and it looks like they're having a lot of fun. This person was supposed to come into your life and they were basically supposed to be like an upgrade for your life. And so, whatever aspects, right? Like, I'm not saying like this is a romantic connection, but the energy that comes gives that this person that was entering your life, that was supposed to be entering your life, this person was on mission. It feels like was sent by God to pretty much 111 to enter your life and to basically help you exceed. So this person's presence in your life directly has a positive impact, and because of having this support system, because of having this level of a person in your life and in your energy, you were supposed to be able to together rise to a new elevation. This is definitely like a friendship that takes both parties higher, because you both like feed into each other positively, right? And so basically what happened was people were starting to notice how this connection was affecting you, and they were noticing that you were basically getting to the next level, like with this person. And that actually started to make some other people mad. The jealous actually comes to mind. It actually started to make other people jealous. It made them upset that they couldn't find a connection like that they didn't really have a connection within their life that elevates them to the level that you were elevated, or that brings them the amount of happiness that this person being in your life like brought them. And so they sought to sabotage the connection. And what actually comes to mind is physically, whoever it was that basically was feeling intimidated, that basically was jealous of the situation, they went to this person, your new friend, basically, and they started telling them a bunch of rumors. They basically started telling them a bunch of lies, and their goal was to get this person to turn away from you. Their goal was completely malicious. It was to have this person viewing you in a negative light, so that they would in turn, turn their back on you. Well, the problem is, which is why I said this message is hilarious, why I said this message is funny, the problem is that this person's plan did not go according to their plan. It did not go how they wanted it to. In fact, it actually ended up having the opposite effect. You see, during the time that this person experienced with you, they felt a rawness, they felt a realness that they haven't felt with many other people in their life. And just the way that people can, bond with intense connection romantically, it can happen platonically as well. And this person has such a deep love for you, even though it's not romantic in a sense, that they feel like when 444, as I was just looking up, they feel like when they met you, when they bonded with you, it was almost like a soul bond, right? It was almost like a soul contract of the highest caliber, where they know that you were meant to be in their life. And so this person has only ever experienced from you genuine emotion, genuine interaction. I just got a notification. And just total scale, I don't know why genuinity wants to come to mind, but I don't even know if that's a word. Basically nothing but being complete and total, like, genuine, transparent type of person, right? This person felt nothing but the truth from you, and they know in their heart and soul that you are a good person, and that you are real. Like, no matter what this, like, person is trying to say, like, no matter what this person was trying to say to convince them otherwise, they already knew in their soul that you were real, that you were authentic. And so what happened was, this other person ended up coming to them and trying to get them to turn away from you, and it basically doubled down in their, like, a heart that you were meant to be their friend. Because number one, when this person came to them and started basically saying all of this stuff, the very first thing that came to mind for this person was no. Like, I don't believe that. I don't believe what you're saying. And then this person flips from the immediate block into the offensive, where they go, no. And then they basically start, not, I don't want to say attacking the other person, but they're basically like, you know, like, they basically defend you, but in an offensive way. It went from the block to the offensive defense, to where they're like, no. And so this person's defending you, and they're like, no, this person's not like that. Like, I've been with this person. I interact with them. I see them all the time. We do this, and this together. Like, this person is this, and this. They're amazing. They're caring. They're sweet. Like this person is going off in the most magnificent sense, like, in your honor. Like, they are, like, it's like they are defending your honor, like, in this moment, right? And this person sits there and they're like, you know, even if like, you know, this person was such a bad person, like, even if this person was such a bad person, like, the fact that you're sitting here and you're trying to, like, go around and make somebody look bad, it just makes you look even worse. Because this person, they sit there, they mind their own business, they keep to themselves, and what do? They basically try to have a positive impact on the world. They try to spread a positive light on the world. So it just hammers down on the fact that everything you're saying is false, that I shouldn't believe it, and that you need work. It gives projection. Like, when I tell you this person was tearing into this person's ass, like, I mean, like, they were going off, and they were like, basically, like, I know what you're doing. Like, you're basically trying to separate me from this person. You're trying to get me to turn my back on them. You're trying to basically get me out of their life, and it's not gonna happen. And so now this person is sitting there with, like, a stone-faced stupidity, because not only did their manipulation not work successfully, but it basically backfired on them, because now they know that the target is non-receptive. They don't believe it, and now that person is more likely to go around and tell people that this other person is going around trying to speak negatively on your name. And coming from this person specifically, it is going to speak volumes to anybody that gets this message, to anybody that hears it, because now this person never goes out of their way to say anything. This person is love and light, and everybody knows it. And so for them to now speak on this other person, it's gonna ruin their reputation. Like, they're going to be seen as less and less credible as the time goes on. The more that this person tells, the more people that they tell, Like, yeah, like this person tried to basically come behind this person's back and say that they were this, and this in order to try to get me. And people are going to be like, what? Like, why would they even do that? Like, that's some shady shit. And basically it's going to snowball 10 into a huge catastrophe for the person that was trying to basically orchestrate this betrayal, this orchestrate this like desertion, if you will. And so not only through that is I'm seeing somebody's heart space, and their heart space is coming off as like blue. Like, it's very soft, but it's very like nurturing. It's almost like the ocean, but it's like a nice rich blue, but then it's fortified by gold light. Like, there's gold armor around it. So this situation actually like increased their devotion to you. It actually magnified the level of love, admiration, like everything that they had for you, all the feelings that they had for you. It basically took it to an entirely new level, 1111. And this person is so like steadfast in their relationship with you that now it feels like they have the energy to take on an army. It feels like they have an energy, like the image that I'm physically seeing right now is of somebody, like they're wearing armor. I'm seeing their heart like armored up, and they're like giving the direction to charge. Like, they have a sword and they're giving the direction to charge, and what's in front of them is like this huge, it's like a massive mountain range, and it's like they're ready to go to war. They're ready to cross the seas. They're ready to go up to bat. They're really truly ready to accomplish they're ready to accomplish the impossible, is what it feels like. Like, this person is not shaken at all by the fact that there's a massive mountain range in front of them. To them, the mountain range looks small, even though it's like towering over them. So this person, like I said, they've had their devotion like turn up to the max, and they're coming up to bat for you hardcore. And you know, this person's standing up for you. This person loves you, right? This is a platonic connection. This person definitely like loves you, and this person is definitely what I would call a friend. Like, this person is standing up for you behind your back, but it's not just like, oh, passive like deflection. No, this person is actively going to war, like to defend your name. They are speaking up for you, 1313, in a way that you're probably not used to people doing behind your back. And so I thought it was absolutely hilarious, just because like utter befuddlement is what it feels like for this person that went behind your back to try to turn this person away from you. Like, befuddlement. Like, they're used to that tactic working. And so for somebody to basically like smack them in the face, for somebody to be like, nah, fuck you, bro, that it absolutely stupefied this person, because they really just got taken down, not just a peg or two. They got taken down quite a few pegs by this person. And it's funny because this person, like I said, this comes from a place of jealousy. It's rooted in a seed of jealousy. So this person, now seeing just how good of a friend this person is to you, this person now seeing just how much love this person has for you, that they would defend you in such a high way, in such a high like caliber, it like pissed them off even more. Like, not only did their plan backfire, not only was the mission not accomplished, but now it's like the hand that they played basically made them double down for you, basically made them show out for you even more. And now they're even more pissed off, because they're like, why are they so loyal to this person? Like, why why are they so devoted to this person? Like, this person genuinely feels like you don't deserve to have anybody like be loyal to you. They genuinely feel like you deserve no sort of like loyalty or closeness or devotion from anybody. Like, this person is a hater. Like, they are just trash, bro. They are one of the biggest haters that somebody could like have. And by all means, literally just jealous because they don't have anybody in their life like that. Like, they don't really have anybody that they can trust on that level. But I mean, it's mainly because of what's internal. Like, they're shitty inside. So what did you think that you were going to meet, like gemstones of people, that you were going to get the highest of the high class, the most spiritually evolved people, when you yourself are not on that level? No, you're not even on that. It's not even the fact that you're not on the level, it's that you're operating out of hatred and jealousy. Like, so you're going to attract that same exact frequency. You're gonna attract that same exact energy. So for you, there's nothing that you need to do at this point in time. This was kind of like a message of, I don't know, I guess maybe you'll laugh about it. Like, and this person could be the type to where they might tell you like, oh, such and such was talking about you. But I get the sense like this person's character is so golden. This person's character is so like, it just speaks for themselves on the highest level, the highest caliber, because I really feel like, based off this energy, that this wouldn't be the type of person to even say anything to you about it. Like, this would be the type of situation where if somebody else was involved, if somebody else was there, like, that person might come to you and be like, hey, like, yeah, did you hear like such and such, 1717, did you just hear like such and such snapped on what's it called? And you would just be like, wait, what do you mean? Like, they never snap. And they'll be like, yeah, well, they had said some things about you and they basically came up to bat. And so this gives the energy of somebody that doesn't do things for attention. They don't do things for the recognition of doing it. They are a good person because they are a good person, and they're not going to let someone speak about you in that fashion because they've seen the light, they've seen the truth of you, and they're going to make sure that if any lies are being spread, that they are going to basically fix it. Like, people are going to come correct around this person because they're going to fucking snap off. Believe me, they're going to snap if they hear anything that doesn't measure up to exactly what it is. So this person definitely sees you on the highest spiritual level, right? 1818. And if anything doesn't measure up to where they see that you actually are, then they're coming to bat for you. They're coming to fight for you, and they really don't seem like the type to run and tell you afterwards. Every single time they defend your name, or if they defended your name, it gives more of the energy of like, you know, they did it. Maybe somebody saw it. Somebody came to you and told you, and the next time you see them, you're just sitting there watching whatever it is. Y'all could be like painting together. Y'all could be like going out shopping together. Y'all could be just hanging out, watching TV, and this person is just off in the zone, like doing their own thing. And you just look over at them and you're just like, and it makes you feel good because you know that, like, I was gonna say you got shooters, like, you know what I mean, but that's the type, like, you know, you got spiritual shooters, like, you know, you got people in 1919 that are coming up to bat for you when you're away from the line, right? And so I don't know, I feel like it was a nice heartfelt message. It was a little funny if you ask me, but you know, just keep doing you, keep staying positive, keep being that light that the world needs, and make sure that you are in fact meditating, drinking water, working out, you know, the usual the usual. But much love to everybody as always, and I hope y'all have a blessed day.